Jesus Christ. Welcome to episode 2 of the Sports Panel, part of your panel network. They call me Swill. Please do not start your shit, Mark. Please do not start your shit. Before we get started, we're just going to forewarn all of the listeners there will be no baseball on this pod. Wah, 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 wah.
Is that because my team lost?
No, just because Matt couldn't make it.
Look at his sweater.
Whose? Oh.
Do you know
Okay,
why?
you know who they lost to?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So you do want to talk baseball, or you don't want to go there?
No, we'll leave it alone.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan. Like, I'm just
All right.
a little fan.
You're not a player. You just crush a lot.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Call me Punisher.
Yeah. Little pun.
Yeah.
Pun pequeño. For sure. So this week we're gonna go ahead and try a different format. We're gonna start off by talking about topics that happened during the week, and then afterwards we'll get into some bullshit. That way we're not jumping around. It's not hard to follow, and we'll get right to it. So, do you guys want to talk? You want to start with basketball?
Yeah.
Awesome. It looks like we're just seeing the end of the semifinals, West semifinals. Today was 2 Game 7s. The Indiana Pacers took out the Knicks and
annihilated the Knicks.
I mean, what was left of them? Brunson broke his hand. I mean, the whole team wasn't healthy. They fought.
Allowed all the starters on the Pacers to get 20 points each. So
Yeah. Josh Hart fought out and they gave him a standing ovation in the Garden.
They were shooting 76% from the field the first half.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That's like
Yes,
extreme.
That's
Yeah,
really
I
good.
think they ended at 67%,
Which is still good.
from field goals, which is insane. It was a record. So no, that's actually pretty dope.
No, they came to play.
Didn't Matt, wasn't Matt saying that he thought the Knicks were going to go to the finals?
Yep.
Was it?
I think that deserves a...
We should have
R.I.P. my boy, man. I miss him.
this week we're taking bets. So if you say some stupid shit, you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. Yeah.
Bet.
Let's go.
And then on the West, we had a Game 7 in the West too. The Denver Nuggets got taken out by the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm gonna keep my money right there because I called that shit.
I said it last week.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna take it?
I said it weeks ago. I think I said it 4 or 5 weeks ago. They're gonna win a championship.
They're not.
And over on the East, so that sets up in the West, you have the Dallas Mavericks, who have been to the Western Conference Finals in the past 4 years. You have the Timberwolves, who are the newcomers kind of in the playoffs. They finally got their stuff together. They actually got their first playoff win, only a couple, for first playoff win since KG played with them.
2004.
Since 2004, only a couple years ago.
Damn.
So they're fresh into the playoffs. And then on the East, you have the Boston Celtics. I got my guy repping. Hey, look, they're doing their thing. I'm not a Celtics guy. I'm surprised that your shirt didn't become inflamed when you walked into my home with that bullshit on, but whatever. But you got the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers. Do you think that's going to make for a pretty decent series?
Both of them are. Both.
Because the Indiana Pacers, I mean, they were the representative in the East in the play-in, which I know to some doesn't mean a whole lot. Lakers want to play in, by the way. But I mean, are the Indiana Pacers, are they legit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to go 6 games.
6 games?
Yeah.
Is that? Are you
7.
sure?
Yeah.
7-game series? Why?
I don't know. That's
You legitimately think Indiana Pacers will beat the Celtics?
no, they're not going to beat them.
I'm just saying it's just gonna
They'll beat them twice.
Yeah.
Because you got.
Well, we've played them, I think, like 3-4 times this year.
I can see the Pacers definitely beat them twice.
Yeah, it's been both of the games have been good.
Yeah, they're not. They're
The one
not
that
scrubs.
I went down to Indy and I went to go see them, and they almost went into overtime.
They're not scrubs. I don't know why people sleep on them. I mean,
No,
But they're
a solid team.
okay. So you got 7, you got 6, you got 6. I'm taking Indiana in 6.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, we're on camera, so I mean,
I bet on
I'm a
everything
man of my
except for-
words,
except
so-
for
I
the
got
one
you.
out there.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
like
be a
it.
can
close
we
battle.
can we keep a little part? Can we keep track of a little parlay here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Here, you got the whiteboard, or if not, you got an app for it. Or
I don't even know if you can
No,
bet
it's okay.
on it.
I'm just
and,
gonna
this-
put it right here in my
this time
phone
right now.
I got a little document that says the panel, and I'll scroll right to the bottom. And so we got
Mark's checking his credit score right now just to make sure.
I'm checking
for this.
FanDuel. Oh no, you can bet on it.
so Mark's you got Boston in 6. Zach, you got Boston in 7.
Yep.
Julio, you got Boston in 6.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe 5.
I got
There you go. Be original.
Yeah, I think 5.
5.
I think they might blow them out. Honestly,
Jesus.
there might be a chance, dude. Because the Celtics can fucking.
Depends who.
What's crazy
who
is
gets
that the
hurt
odds
first.
are more in favor of Boston winning 4-1.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're giving Indiana credit by giving them 2 games.
Yeah.
Bet. All right, that's peace. We can do that. All right, so cool. We'll do that. Western Conference Finals. You got the Dallas Mavericks, Luka, Kyrie.
Luka's a monster, dude.
I feel like that one's gonna go in 7
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Who do you got in 7?
That's a hard pick.
I would say probably the Timberwolves.
Okay. Wolves in 7 from Mark. Zach, who you got?
Mavs and Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Luka. I'm going Timberwolves and Timberwolves 6.
Timberwolves in 6. Fuck Luka. Jesus Christ. What did Luka do to you, bro?
He ruined the parlay. He was the only thing I put
a
him through.
parlay or multiple parlays?
Probably multiple parlays, but one of them is plus like 14,000. Like, and I just needed him to get 10 assists. And,
You know his nickname is Luka Magic, right?
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I just needed him to get 10 assists and 10 rebounds, and no, he didn't. He was not having that magic that night, and cost me my whole parlay.
How close were you? How many legs?
He was that was it.
That was it. That was the whole parlay.
Yeah, and he had like six assists and like almost like 9 rebounds.
It's only bad if you miss by like 1 leg. But
Yeah.
it just sounds like a bad beat.
It wasn't a bad beat. It was literally 2 legs.
Yeah.
2 legs out of like 14.
For him to triple double? Oh,
Was-
out of
wasn't
2
it-
legs out of 14. It was a
Yeah,
14 leg. Okay.
yeah, it was a fat parlay, and
Oh, okay.
I just needed him
Okay.
for it. He was the sole reason why my parlay lost.
Okay, then fuck Luka.
Fuck Luka.
He's all right.
All right, fuck Luka.
Right on.
Fucked me out of like 3 bands.
Julio, who you got?
Is what's his face? CEO is he still owning the Mavericks?
No.
No, I thought he
Cuban?
sold them.
Yeah.
Cuban, I thought he
He's-
sold.
He
them.
he sold them.
I think he made more money off
No,
of it.
so yeah, he sold them, but
I think he's
their
still a
deal,
chairman.
the deal was that he still was like controlling the basketball aspect.
Yeah, I
of
think
it
he's
or
still
some
like
shit.
Like a chairman or some shit.
yeah, he's still over the like the day to day.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So you're gonna just because of Mark Cuban?
No. I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
It's just
What did that
was
have to
it-
do with anything? man?
I'm random. Sorry.
That's a different type of dick ride right there.
I think he's a cool
Oh,
dude.
you
I would
want to
like
talk
to
about
meet
dick
him.
riding?
Hey man, hey, listen. All right.
Okay then.
It's a simple
So-
question. Julio, who you
I'm
got?
not gonna say Timberwolves, but
Wolves and what?
maybe 6.
Bet.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
I got Wolves and 6. Yeah. So what I say is because
Okay, I
based
have a
off
feeling
of
that they might just fucking just demolish something. But
Nah.
everybody's got different answers for everything, so we can't all be right. I said we put $25 in, winner take all,
bet
and if we all lose, everybody gets their money back.
All right.
we all look. Yeah.
I'm down.
It's pretty much like a risk free kind of thing.
You're on camera too, so don't fucking
Dude, I
I
will.
don't got cash on me, but yeah, I got you.
yeah.
I'm down.
Oh no,
Fuck it,
it's,
I'll do it, but
I'll sue you. I can sue you.
He said, we on cameras now.
I have evidence.
I have evidence. I could just sue you for it.
I knew you was the police.
Small claims like I knew you was fast, nigga.
Nah, I'm
He's
thinking
like,
about it
he's
because
like,
that should
he's
my
like
first
this.
answer. Second answer, real.
He said, I know.
First
I know a
one I
lawyer.
said in 7.
I know a couple.
Bet. So that's taken care of. Who wins it all? I know you got Boston. I got Wolves. Who you got?
Low key, I'm feeling Wolves.
Wolves.
I'll say this: if it's Timberwolves and Celtics, and we don't have Porzingis back, then we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, because you don't have size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shit, Porzingis not coming back. Wolves.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we make it to the finals, he will be back.
Have you guys placed any bets lately this week?
I just won one tonight.
What'd you get?
I put Pacers winning and Timberwolves winning.
How much you win?
I put $40 to win like 228.
Oh, you balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have that 25.
I'm gonna need
You
that.
want it.
I'm gonna need that because I ain't got it.
He said, I know
This
that.
equipment was expensive as a motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't got it.
So you people watch us.
Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna lose. He'd be like, yeah, that 25. I don't know.
He said, hey, you know what?
It's in the mail.
He said, it's gonna come. It's just, don't cash this check right away. Just hold on to it for a little bit.
I know we said we weren't gonna talk baseball, but have any of you heard about the Otani shit?
I heard a little bit of it. I don't know too much about it
I was
though.
about to ask you a little. I just.
Put your mic closer.
Oh, my bad. I said I was gonna ask.
Pull the mic closer.
Oh, pull it closer.
Yeah. That way you don't have to lean into it.
Yeah, I appreciate
Pause.
that. My back. Oh, pause.
Hit the blue one.
The fact that you know my buttons better than me, and I was like, dude, hit the blue one.
He's like, God.
Yeah, so
DJ Durek.
it came out this past week that a former player of Otani that played with him when he was with the Angels was also using the same illegal bookie. Now, here's the rules for baseball. You can bet on baseball if you're a baseball player. Excuse me, you can bet, you can place wagers if you're a baseball player.
Just not on yourself.
Not on baseball. You can't bet on baseball, but you can bet on other sports, and you can't use any illegal bookies. You can use like FanDuel and shit like that.
Oh, like only official bookies.
Right. So these motherfuckers are out here using some janky shit.
Oh, no, because they don't want to pay taxes on it. They're smart. I mean, you make a lot more money off of it.
Right. So they were using some
And it's
illegal shit,
unmarked,
and they got caught. So, I mean,
But I wish I knew a couple of illegal bookies, man.
What
I'd
happened
make
to
some
the
money
dude?
off of it. Fuck it.
the MLB is still investigating it because he's not on an official team right. Well, he's in the minor leagues right now, so he's not in major leagues right now. So it's kind of like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Dude, did you see that? I wanted to bring up the Tyson thing.
Oh,
Dude.
like I said, we're recapping.
Oh,
so
shit.
no, it's part of what happened this week. So we can recap. We can recap boxing,
Okay.
but we're just gonna stay in boxing. We're done with baseball. Baseball's done. No more baseball. Sorry,
more
Joe.
baseball.
Joe, if you're listening, no more baseball.
Yeah, sorry, bud. I got you. No, did you see the interview that he had with Jake?
It was mad foul.
It sounded just like when it was like some of those old recordings of him when he was getting interviewed. Fuck you in the ass, like type shit.
So they say when Mike Tyson goes gay, he's really gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
Do you remember what he said to Jake Paul?
Fuck, I can pull it up actually. I was looking at it recently.
He said, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
No, he didn't say that, but
What's the
he said that before.
psychology on that?
I think it's like the over masculine or something. I don't know. Like,
Hold on, I got it right here. I'm gonna play it.
Been trying to do is he wanted to kiss me.
Indeed.
Huh?
He said he wanted to kiss you.
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
it's just so fucking crazy and out of pocket.
Did you hear how
imagine-
you said erection? He's gonna kill Jake Paul.
Dude, he's gonna bite his face off. Fuck an ear. He's gonna.
Why are you talking out of the mic?
Oh my bad.
You like move the mic out of the way.
I don't know. I feel like it's in my face.
I can see your eyes. It's kind of like
It's like,
it's kind of like you guys are too young for Home Improvement.
I remember Home Improvement.
I
The
remember.
fucking
I
old
know
man
what it is.
over the fence. He's like,
With Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Ba-da-da.
Mike Tyson's gonna kill him.
Just weirdly in the corner. He's gonna kill him.
No, Mike Tyson. No, I'm just stuck on that.
Dude.
No, I really think he's gonna.
I hope he does, honestly.
I know we covered it last week, but it's just so weird.
It was just something recent that just popped up, and I'm like, wow, this has to be talked about.
Did you see that kid who was asking about their body count?
What?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I did see that.
Apparently, he's like a professional skater.
The kid?
Yeah, the kid is a professional skater, and he skated all around the world, in like Australia and shit. And everybody's like, "Who is this? What's up with the children?" That's Mike Tyson. He's like, "Where's your mom?" But he's a professional, so I mean, talk that shit. He probably makes more money than me.
Probably, motherfucker. He
No,
may
does.
He does. If he's a professional skater, he does. Yeah. Well, we'll move on.
we work at Costco. Come on.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is. It's depressing, but whatever.
It's not too bad.
Nope, it's a blessing.
Bingo.
So this week they said, this week they had the scrimmages for all of the draft picks that are coming into the NBA. First game, Bronny played. He had, in 19 minutes, he had 4 points. Not a big
4
thing.
points?
4 points in 19 minutes, which was his average last season at USC. But second game, he got 13 points and he led the team.
Okay.
He had a couple interviews with the Lakers, of course. They got teams like the Pistons and Utah.
Dude, you know how mad I'd be if I went to the Pistons?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. LeBron, of course, said, "I want to play with my son." He said that a couple years ago. Now that it's real, Rich Paul, who's both of their agents, is telling teams, "Hey, if you pick Bronny, LeBron ain't coming." So it's a thing, but teams still may try. But now, because of all the hype and because of now they're seeing his play, they're saying he has a 41 or 42-inch vertical.
Holy
I saw
shit.
that.
Yeah, he's got the same vertical as Derrick Rose.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's 6'1". They had him at listed at 6'3" at USC. He's 6'1".
Wow.
With a 40-inch vert. So he's bouncy as hell.
That's crazy.
He's got a great
Ronnie.
great IQ. He can shoot from the corner pocket. He's a 3-and-D guy. Essentially he is one of the players that the Lakers need if he can body up, maybe a small forward that's 6'6" maybe.
You think him and his dad will play good together though? Like,
The Lakers definitely want him, but the Lakers currently have the 55th pick.
no, they're not gonna get that.
Yeah, so they'd have to move up. They also have the number 17 pick, but are you gonna pick Bronny in the lottery?
Ain't no way that they're going to pick him at 17.
Yeah. So where does he go?
He'd be lucky if he even gets drafted.
Some analysts are saying that. Some analysts say that he's lucky if he gets drafted, but then some analysts are saying he can move into the first round.
Nah, I can't see the first round.
No, I don't think the first round, but definitely in the early beginning because of the hype of his dad. They're gonna be like, okay, let's get him.
I could see like 40 and
Yeah.
above.
So he goes around 40.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going around 40, you're already past the first round. You're pretty much anybody can pick you up.
Yeah.
They said they also said that another reason why teams may be looking to pick him up is because what he could do to your G League team. So I mean, obviously nobody goes to G League games really. I mean, you don't even really go to minor league games in baseball where there are a bunch of them, But imagine, I mean, LeBron, got a lot of attention at USC, got a lot of attention at Sierra Canyon. What does he do for your G League team now? You're generating,
Yeah.
money there too.
He can make a lot of money there.
Who do you think had more pressure coming into the league, LeBron or Bronny?
LeBron.
I'm thinking Bronny
Bronny, yeah.
because
Bronny
he's
was
got to
LeBron.
think about he's fought there. Everybody's expecting him to be better than his dad,
I mean, yeah, but
and so he's probably thinking that too. And you also got to think about he's a sports athlete, like, so he has to have realistic aspects. Like he could hurt himself, and this would all be over tomorrow.
Well,
So that's another
you talking
thing.
about Bronny.
I'm not saying any athlete. So
It's not all over him if he hurts himself. He's
I'm saying.
LeBron
Did you-
James' son.
Did you guys ever
It's-
see that thing when he was young? There was a picture of him, and he was wearing number 0, and like they asked him why he did that, and it was cause he said, "Oh, because I didn't want people to know who my dad was." And then the caption of the meme was like, "Now starting at number 0, LeBron James Jr." And then it was like, "Hey man, who is that?"
No one's gonna say who is that.
No, but
Not at all.
That was the meme of it. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he was wearing 0. I was like, what?
Fuck out of here. But no, I think personally, and it's not just because I'm a Lakers fan, but I think personally, the Lakers find a way. You got to think, man. That's like the ultimate marketing.
no, it is.
Bro, it's never been done in the NBA where a son is played with his father. It's been done in baseball with like Ken Griffey and his dad, but it's never been done in the NBA. And not only that, but think of the James's legacy follows the Lakers, and he goes into imagine AD playing with Bronny after LeBron retires and shit like that. Like
He's going number 1 to the Hawks.
this is a weak draft. So
Did you see what people were saying? Someone, I guess, like some anonymous person from like an NBA team said that like the people in this draft like are gonna be. He basically compared them to Tobias Harris.
that it's not a very strong draft.
Yeah,
There's no clear cut number one. Number one pick is like some French dude,
that's-
and not like Wembanyama French dude, like some
French
literally
dude.
some French dude.
Never heard of him before.
Yeah. Okay, so
this draft class is weak.
here I'm gonna pull up the draft order really quick because I want to ask you guys what these teams do. Draft order.
Are you gonna put it on the TV?
No, I'll read them off for you.
Okay.
That way you.
I was in the.
So you got Atlanta, Washington, Houston, San Antonio, Detroit, Charlotte, Portland, and then San Antonio again. I'll stop there because that's kind of all that matters. I was going to stop at maybe 6, but it still gets interesting for Portland and San Antonio. So if you're Atlanta, you have Trey Young. You have, what's their other?
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray, who's been linked to the Lakers throughout the whole season. You have Clint Capella, and you have some other pieces. Do you blow up the team, or do you take that pick? And try. Well, do you blow up the team, or do you trade the pick for another veteran?
Oh.
I feel like it depends what I'm getting.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I mean,
who
but
you-
the thing is if you trade that pick, someone's gonna want like probably Trey Young or something, too.
They're not getting Trae Young.
No. I mean, you're not gonna.
I've seen where people have been talking about like trading Trey Young.
Well, no. Of course, trade Trey Young, but if you're trading Trey Young, you're trying to get assets back. You're not giving up assets.
Well, you got to think about it. You trade him, you keep that number 1 pick, and then you probably try to get a
Yeah.
couple better people, I guess.
Do you
but-
do you also trade the other guard to DeJounte Murray, or do you blow the whole thing up?
No, I'd keep him. I'm not saying I would trade Trey Young, but
Because Atlanta they were a play-in team this year.
nah, you know what? I would trade Trey Young. He's too injury prone.
Well, not only that, but he's little and he's not that great of a shooter as what he's professed to be.
I mean, why not just change it up? You have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
What do you think?
See what you can
Yeah,
make this
no,
year.
I feel it. Trade him up. I mean, for the Hawks' sake, yeah, get rid of him.
Blow it up.
Yeah, blow
I would
it up.
I would trade everybody.
No, not DeJounte.
No,
I would trade DeJounte. I mean, he's
Possibly
he's 24.
Depends what I'm getting.
He's 24, but he's making I think over 30 million a year.
So if the Lakers want him, who would you get rid of?
That's a hard question. I don't want Trey Young because he's
No,
too,
not Trey. I'm saying Murray. DeJounte.
Oh, like what do we give back? Yeah. The Lakers have the 17 pick, and we have 2 other first rounds we can give you.
So you would give away draft picks.
Yeah, no. That if you're Atlanta, that's all you want.
Yeah.
Really, you don't want. And then if you're Atlanta, you want a young player back. But the thing is, the reason why the Lakers in Atlanta didn't do a deal is because they wanted Austin Reeves, and the Lakers said no. Which, as a Laker fan, no.
Nah, I wouldn't.
No. And DeJounte Murray isn't that much better than the players that we have, especially D'Angelo Russell. He's not that much better than D'Angelo Russell. And D'Angelo Russell makes literally half of what he makes. So, because you got to make those salaries match in the NBA. So, next team, you got Washington. Washington has the...
Horrible, bro.
Washington has Kyle Kuzma. They got Jordan Poole. And
I'd get rid of the whole team.
so, I mean, do you continue to build around those guys? Or do you,
I would build
do you
around
blow
them.
it up?
Everybody on
I think
that
Jordan
team,
Poole is okay. I think he's pretty good. Just not great, you know. Just I think he has potential to do better.
You think he gets it together and becomes a veteran, good veteran player?
I think
He's
possibly.
young enough to where he can have a whole nother 10 great years.
I mean,
I thi-
but
I think there's just maybe if they just change it up a little bit, keep some of the players, but not.
They don't have a great young core.
You just need. I don't know.
I would trade Kuzma.
This is where it gets interesting. I
So
mean,
would you rather trade Kuzma or Poole?
Poole all day.
Poole.
He's getting paid
Keep
way too
Kuzma.
much money. He's getting paid way too
Well,
much
he
money.
was balling out when he was on Golden State.
And I mean, they do have an opportunity to get rid of both of them because Kyle Kuzma, he's a free agent. I believe he's a free agent, or it's coming up, so they can do a sign and trade, things like that. But like Kyle Kuzma, he's not a scrub by any means. He just needs a good system. And the guy won a championship.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
With the right
he
team,
needs to
yeah,
be,
Kuzma will.
He needs to be consistent.
He's a role player. He doesn't need to have the ball in his hands so much. This is where it gets interesting. Houston. So you got Houston. Houston's got Green down there, I believe.
They got Green and then they got Fred VanVleet
Yeah, Fred's
and
sick.
what's that dude that used to be on the Grizzlies?
Oh yeah, they got Marcus Smart, but
I can't think of his name.
they got a good. I mean, they have veterans
Yeah.
though.
The dude that was on the Grizzlies that everybody in the league hated.
Oh yeah. I don't know
What's
why.
his
it's-
name?
Dylan Brooks.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Dylan Brooks. They have
They have a good team.
They
They're
have
decent.
potential.
They have potential. Yeah.
So with that
And
third
they have
pick,
a lot
they
of young
better-
pieces. So with Houston, you're building.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm staying like they. I wouldn't
Atlanta,
trade
you
anyone.
blow it up. Washington, you blow it up. Houston, I would if it's such a weak draft, I would trade the pick still
Really.
and try to get another veteran.
I would try to get like a. Well, no, not
Like a
even
big
because
man.
their centers. Well,
Oh no, they do. They have
decent.
Sengun.
Yeah.
Sengun is a monster. They call him Baby Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Joker. Oh, wrong one. All right, I'll figure it out one day.
That's the yellow.
I should have had you. Yeah.
No,
like next time you get soundboard.
So San Antonio has the number 4 pick and the number 8 pick. So this is also an interesting situation because the picks aren't. It's not that this is a trash draft. It's just that there's no clear cut all stars in this draft. There may still be all stars in this draft, like the draft that Giannis came out of. There were no clear cut all stars.
Yeah.
So you don't.
And then Giannis.
If I'm-
And then Giannis came out of it.
If I'm San Antonio, I'm at least getting a shooting guard.
Yeah.
If you're San Antonio, are you keeping those picks and building around Wembanyama, or are you getting
Yeah.
Wembanyama?
I'm building around him.
Yeah.
Or are you getting Wembanyama help right now?
No, I'm giving him help.
How long? Because you got to think, how much longer does Pop want to coach?
He's at least got like 2 to 3 years.
And I don't know if you guys know much about Wembanyama, but he's an incredibly smart player.
Yeah.
The guy is in
I've
bed
heard
by
he is, yeah.
he's in bed by 8.
Yeah, he's very disciplined.
He
and
reads
stuff
every
like that.
night.
While all the other ones are like going out drinking and stuff. He's getting his rest in, waking up early, lifting weights.
Smart.
Yeah, he's literally in the zone right now.
They had him break down what dark matter was, and then one of was I think it was in his exit interview or something,
I would be like,
and he knew what it was.
It's like
Well, yeah, you're
like
not
your
wrong.
well, did you see that what he spent his first paycheck on? It was like a Star Wars Lego thing.
Okay, so you have that guy, but one thing about Wembanyama is that he's already a clear cut all star,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
generational,
No, I'm building around him.
and he wants to win now.
They need a shooting guard.
Yeah.
Their point guard's
Keep him happy before you lose him.
I mean, you got 3 more years with Wemby, and then he can opt to go somewhere else. I mean, he would be a restricted free agent, but he can opt to go somewhere else.
I mean, San Antonio was not in a bad position too much. Like, I just build around them, and I think it'd do a
So
lot
do you
better.
keep the picks or do you trade them for veterans?
Trade them for veterans, though. Yeah.
It depends what you get.
Because, I don't know, I think you want people that you already are for sure, put out whatever, you know?
Yeah,
Like, okay, this guy is for sure going to do good. Fuck it, we'll just get him.
yeah.
Because, I mean, if they're going to build around him, that's what they're going to need to do, not just take a risk and be like, oh, let's get this new guy in here and see what he's about. Because that could just fuck the whole team up completely.
I feel like Wemby's super impatient and wants to win now.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said about Rudy Gobert?
No, what do you say?
Rudy Gobert won his 4th Defensive Player of the Year award, which was bullshit because Wemby averages 4 blocks per game. He said, go ahead and let him have it because he'll never get another one.
Wow. I want to see it now.
That's the type of guy you want on your team.
That's a win now player. That's a win now player. All right, after that, you got Detroit. Fucking Detroit.
I don't even know where to begin for that one.
Can we skip?
Pistons.
Dude, they just.
I would quit. I would quit. It's a front.
Skip Pistons.
I would be like,
Try to get the French dude.
The thing is Detroit is literally what the Lions used to be.
they better try to trade up and get number 1, because
I mean,
Trade up for
they
one.
don't even really
Yeah.
have assets like that.
they don't have.
They don't
anything.
have anything attractive. They've been one of the worst teams in the league for the past 3 years, and they've gotten the number 5 pick every year. Trash.
Well, no, they had number 1.
No.
For Cam, when they got Cam,
Who?
or no, not Cam. Their point guard. What's his name?
Oh, Cade Cunningham.
There you go, Cade.
That was a while ago. He looks like he's ready to die.
Dude, he looks like he hates his life there.
It's Detroit, man.
Yeah,
Probably just wants to win.
There's
he
nothing.
does, but it's like, with what? He doesn't have anybody.
Yeah. And he was going off at the end of the season.
Yeah,
If I was him, I would hope I would just get traded.
Keep the picker.
they're not going to because he's so good.
Keep the picker. Give him help. Get him help.
Keep the pick, man. You're gonna need it.
No, I would try to get Cade help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like getting them.
He's already
All they got to do is trade that pick with the Lakers.
Fire
That way,
their-
the Lakers can
Fire
get
their
Brownie.
entire front office.
what's their what pick do they have?
5.
5. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought they were a little bit higher.
no, I'm keeping that pick.
Yeah, I take the
Yeah.
pick. I thought they were a little
I would say
lower.
so too, because really they don't have. Like, what are you gonna trade for?
Unless they can get like, well, no, because it's not like football. Football has multiple rounds.
They're literally the land of misfit toys.
Yeah, no, I'm picking.
Yeah. Charlotte, number 6. We're back to the LaMelo Ball debacle. They're probably gonna lose Miles Bridges, but they do have.
What?
But is Lamelo gonna come back though?
Yeah, Miles Bridges is gonna be I think an unrestricted free agent.
No, they're gonna sign him back.
You think so?
No, I think
Because
he will.
he caught a case.
And they brought him back.
Okay.
He's not a bad.
He's not a bum. He's not a bum.
Like I had him on my fantasy team, and
Who's that?
he did good.
Who's the young guy that they got over there that's just going crazy?
Brandon Miller.
Yeah, that guy. He's a stud.
Yeah.
He's a studly. So him and LaMelo Ball, and do you trade the pick for a vet, or do you take it and try to develop the team? Because LaMelo Ball already got paid, right?
He signed a max deal.
Yeah, he's paid.
Yeah.
Bring back Miles Bridges. Brandon Miller's developing.
I would bring back Miles Bridges, and then I would at least try to get a center, like a good center.
Do you know who's on the market?
No, I don't know
You
who's
have-
free agents or anything.
I know one name that I've only been scouting because I listen to Lakers media a lot, and we need a center bad, but we will only be able to offer like mid-level. Valanciunas
That wouldn't be bad.
to pair next to Anthony Davis. Yeah, I mean he's not bad as he's bad as your main guy, but he's not bad for under $10 million.
I mean, I would still take him because he gets a lot of boards.
Yeah.
He gets at least like
You
14.
just need a formidable body where the defense just doesn't totally break down when AD goes to sit down.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No, that would be a good. If you guys sign him, that'd be
Yeah.
a good sign.
Also, I mean, Clint Capella is going to be on
No.
the block.
No, he's not that good.
Jared Allen, Cleveland is pissed off at Jared Allen. We're gonna get to that in a second.
I would have
though.
did the same thing though.
We're gonna come back to Cleveland because that's a very interesting one. So we're gonna come back to Cleveland. Portland. Portland only has they got a Scooter.
That dude. Is
They got Scoot Henderson,
They might as well just trade that pick for and just try to get someone.
and
good.
they do have what's his face from the Suns. The center from the Suns that they picked up.
Oh,
Former number
DeAndre
one
Ayton.
pick, DeAndre Ayton, former number one pick. So they got DeAndre Ayton, Scoot Henderson, and they also have another young guard over there that's really great.
Oh, the one from the Celtics. The Celtics.
No,
gave them?
homegrown player.
He's good though.
Yeah, hold on. Blazers roster. Anthony Simmons.
Oh yeah.
He's real deal. He's like
He's
I mean it was pretty much like he was in like Lillard was in his way
Yeah.
when he was on his way out.
No,
He's
he
kind of
was-
like he came up like Tyrese Maxey. He's like
Yeah.
maybe not that level, but
Tyrese, he's raw.
so if you're
As soon as Harden left, he was just balling.
in Portland, you keep that pick, or do you trade it?
No, I'm trading my pick.
You're trading it.
I'm trading
Keeping
it.
it.
No, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I'll trade it. You get someone I know who's actually good for sure and call it a day.
So we're half and half on that, and then we're back to San Antonio, so it's all good. I do want to ask you guys about the Cavs situation. So this is a very peculiar situation. You have two guards. You have Darius Garland, and you have why do names just leave me? I don't know.
Donovan
why.
Mitchell.
Because there's too many.
It's just you're thinking of too many things at once.
Wasn't
I'm
it?
But you have
trading
Donovan Mitchell. You have Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland.
Trading Garland.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Mitchell is way more consistent.
Do you can
I can't speak
first
about
off?
it. I
Can
don't-
you can't keep both of them because Darius Garland, I guess he let them know. By the way, he's Clutch Sports, and Donovan Mitchell, I believe, just left Clutch Sports, or one of the two. Somebody just left Clutch, which is that would be LeBron's camp,
Rich
for
Paul's
the most part.
Oh, yeah. Somebody got money.
So
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what do you're gonna get rid of Garland?
Yeah.
Really?
I kind of like it.
They're also shopping Jared Allen because Jared. Okay, so here's what's funny. Jared Allen missed the last game because he didn't want to get a shot to play. If you're his teammate, are you mad at him that he didn't get a shot so he can go out and play?
No. I would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
I think if everybody's cool with it, then they're cool with it, you know?
You guys wouldn't be mad if we're playing, we're in the playoffs. We played the whole season, and he can get a shot and he can go play.
I mean, because what was the scenario? Like, he didn't get a shot, or
No, he didn't get it. He just sat out.
No,
Yeah,
like,
so it's
I guess
not
there was a
power.
shot that they can
Like
give
a
him.
cortisone shot or something.
Yeah, that if he took it, then he was good to play.
So he can play through the pain for the
Yeah.
most part.
No, I wouldn't be mad at him.
No,
though,
I'm not mad.
because, I mean, like,
Player safety.
yeah.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah,
you know, you're
100%.
getting paid a lot of money for this, and you have a lifestyle you probably have to upkeep with as well. You have to play the smart way as well. You got to be smart about it.
Apparently Cleveland's pissed and they want him gone.
Well, you got to think about
because
it.
of
He
because
didn't
of it,
play.
he didn't want to play through the pain.
He didn't play the whole series.
I mean,
so
they're
why are you
getting
gonna
pla-
say,
they're getting
"Hey,
paid all this money"? I
do
mean,
it"? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm thinking of me.
I'm
millions on millions of dollars
Me
to play through
personally,
the
I'm
pain.
about player preservation.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have played either if I were him.
Yeah.
no, I understand why he didn't, but just in that aspect, millions of dollars.
Speaking of-
depending on the impact of the injury, I don't know how severe. Like,
I don't know either. But
yeah,
speaking of missing games, so this is a non-injury, and luckily it worked to their favor. We'll just switch gears, and I'm just going to throw this out there too because we're talking about missing games. But Rudy Gobert missed a game because of the birth of his child. Are you missing that game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%
I'm missing
missing
it.
that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my kid.
Fuck that. Fuck them kids.
Damn.
I
Depends
have
on,
one.
Depends on the
I
situation.
know you have a daughter.
He said, I got one.
We're on a
Fuck them
tight.
too.
Like, it's different. You're in Cleveland. Cleveland's probably not gonna make it to the finals. But if you're Minnesota and you got
This is a playoff
Cat.
game, right?
Yeah, this was this series, bro, against Denver. I'm hot.
Yeah, but Denver lost.
And this is the same Rudy Gobert that went and when COVID started, licked all the microphones.
He didn't lick him. He was touching him.
Same thing. He gave everybody COVID. He gave everybody COVID, and then he got it, and people blamed the shutdown on him. That Rudy Gobert.
Nah,
menace.
I'm sorry. I'm missing the game.
And maybe it's just a little Laker bias because he got the Defensive Player of the Year over Anthony Davis, and he didn't deserve it. Why did he get it 4 times? He didn't even 4 times.
He didn't.
Fuck
He
Rudy.
fouled out today.
Fuck Rudy Gobert. Fuck Rudy Gobert. Fuck France.
Jesus.
Wow. Somebody's in an angry mood today.
Fuck him, man.
First
What
the
did
kids,
Rudy do to you?
now the French.
Huh?
What did Rudy Gobert do to you?
Rudy too. I don't know, but fuck Rudy Gobert. If you're playing on the national team, and you got Wemby and Rudy,
Wemby.
okay,
Wemby.
dude, they're gonna be nasty. But just to be sure, Rudy's French, right? Yeah, he's French, right?
I don't know.
They got 3. They got the
believe
so they got the guy coming up in the draft this year. Apparently, he's playing in Australia. And he's a center. He's like 7'1". They got Rudy,
Crazy tall.
and they got Wemby.
I would hate to be that tall.
Early prediction: France is gonna win the next FIBA Cup.
Oh.
Next FIFA Cup?
FIBA,
A FIBA?
yeah, and they
I was
got
like, what the
who's the other? They got Nicholas
We jumped
Batum.
to, I said, how we jumped to soccer?
And not that Batum is like Jordan, but those players play different when they're playing
Yeah.
for their country.
No, they.
Jesus, I think it's a wrap for the United States in this next upcoming Olympics.
No.
But anyway, not to switch gears too much, but
I haven't been keeping up with the Olympic stuff recently, so
we'll get to it in a second. We'll get to it in a second. But so you're missing that game.
My kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean White.
Do you have kids?
No.
I don't know why I pegged you for. Pause. I don't know.
Yo.
Minutes,
That was
Will.
crazy.
Oh.
Damn.
Mark ain't got
I'm
no
just
kids.
going to leave that here.
Yeah. Stop pushing my buttons. Yeah.
Repeat yourself?
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like Mark had kids. I don't
No.
know why.
No. None. Zero.
Well, okay. So do you have kids?
No, I
Zach?
don't have kids. No.
You have kids.
Yeah, well,
So you're missing that game?
yeah.
Fuck them kids. Man. We'll move off of it, but
Nah,
I'm
I don't know.
surprised. I'm surprised.
I don't care how much money I make. I mean, it is something that is important to me.
They're not
It's the
gonna remember.
child. The child.
I know
It's
the
the
kids.
birth of your child.
I know the kid's not gonna remember it, but I will. And that's the thing is, I gotta live with that. It's like, hey, I wasn't there for my kid to come out.
You can hold the kid of the Larry O'Brien trophy.
That's very true.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean-
he's lucky they won that game and they blew them out in that game. But he also might have fucked himself because,
What if they would have lost?
no, not what if they lost. Now they blew out Denver, the reigning champs, without him, and he's the Defensive Player of the Year. He did not deserve that award.
I mean, it says it for itself right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't even need him.
fuck Rudy Gobert. I think I'm gonna name this episode "Fuck Rudy Gobert," or maybe
I'm
fuck
down.
Luka too. I don't know.
Fuck. Yep.
Yeah.
Luka and Robert.
Do the Cavs?
Do you want me to read you off the parlay that I lost with Luka?
He's like, I'm gonna find this.
No,
He's still bothered by these.
Dude, this was like a couple
Luka's
months
got your
ago.
butt itching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, this was a couple months ago, and he's still.
this one.
No, this was so close.
I don't know. Real quick, and while he's looking for that, the Olympic roster. I'm gonna read it off for you guys.
Are you starting Anthony Edwards in the from USA?
Let me pull up the roster first, if I can.
That's
find it.
interesting.
I know.
It's not a bad start.
Like, would you bench Tyrese and then,
Yeah, I would bench him.
Men's Olympic basketball roster.
dude, you can literally just done.
No, I won't. It doesn't. It just wouldn't pull up for some reason. Okay, you got Bam, Devin Booker, Chef Curry, Anthony Davis, KD, Anthony Edwards, Embiid, which I don't understand. He's African, but whatever. Halliburton, Drew Holiday, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, who's probably not going to play, Jason Tatum, and coached by Steve Kerr.
They're gonna blow them out.
So if you're starting Anthony Edwards, you're going to have to start Anthony Edwards over either
You have to bench Curry.
over Stephen Curry, LeBron James, or KD.
That's a hard pick to.
You out your fucking mind.
Yeah. Start with.
Why is he out of his mind?
You're not. I mean, out of respect, you're not doing that. When Kobe, remember the last Redeem team when Kobe?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you were starting LeBron, but you weren't starting Carmelo over Kobe.
No.
Even though Kobe probably at that point wasn't.
No, he was still that dog.
He was still that dude, but Melo wasn't a scrub either.
Yeah. No.
You had
I'm
Prime-
100% starting Kobe.
You had
over
Prime
him.
D Wade on that team too.
Yeah.
And he was coming off the bench.
I don't know. I'm not. So Anthony Edwards is. Are you starting him?
I don't know. I might be. I'm
Over
not
who?
starting him.
Who did you say?
You'd have to start him over either Stephen Curry, KD, or LeBron, because your starting lineup is probably going to be Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, KD, and Steph Curry.
Why wouldn't you start him?
I would probably start LeBron.
You start Anthony Edwards over LeBron?
No, not that. No, I'd start LeBron.
Kind of, honestly. I mean, LeBron's like a later game player. I mean, you get him in there later, you start Anthony Edwards.
No, but you want to blow them out right away first, and then so you bench their players so they can chill and they coast these points, and then you throw them back in at the end. Here you go, Steph. Get your points. Here you go, LeBron. Everybody just blows them out because at the end, that's when it really gets intense.
Yeah, I mean, of course, closing the game is, but when again, when you're closing a game, you're thinking about experience. And when you're thinking experience, you're thinking LeBron. But that's just as important as opening a game too, right?
Yeah.
Setting the tone.
Yeah.
Did you hear the story about Kobe Bryant and when the Redeem team went against Spain?
No.
It was funny because LeBron told the story.
Dude.
So of
Crazy.
course, Paul Gasol played with Kobe on the Lakers. They were teammates at the time, right? So Kobe said before they went out there, he says, "Yo, I know what play they're gonna run. As soon as they inbound the ball or not inbound the ball, but as soon as we do jump ball and they get the ball, I'm gonna run right through Paul Gasol's chest." And it literally he knew the play, and he knew that Paul Gasol was gonna be setting a pick. And as soon as the play ran, he immediately barreled through Paul Gasol's chest.
Oh, yeah.
His brother, they were
Damn.
like this. He set the tone.
Oh, yeah.
That's
They,
a veteran.
they all thought he was kidding.
They thought he was playing.
Yeah.
That's a veteran move.
Yeah.
That I'm not thinking Anthony Edwards is gonna do that.
No.
Yeah,
Might surprise you.
they did surprise us in the playoffs.
You know what I'm saying? I think it can happen.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
A lot of tone changes, a lot of
Not
stuff that
seeing
you
that
don't see
happen,
come
man.
out.
Brief intermission.
Yeah, brief intermission.
All right. Where's the thing?
Joker.
The music.
The red one. Jesus, I hate you.
We should get a labeler and just label the whole board. That way everybody can do it.
No, just give me the board. I already know all of
No.
them.
It's not your board.
Shut up.
Go home.
I don't need this.
Your watch is fake.
And we're back. We're back. We're done recapping, and we're gonna go ahead and step into some spontaneous basketball situational shit. We're gonna do some start bench cut. So the way it works, obviously, pick 3 players. One's got to start on your team. One's going to the bench, and one is cut from the team. Mark, who is it that you wanted to bring up?
All right, ready? Luka. Shut up. Luka, Anthony Edwards, and Jason Tatum.
Ooh,
Oh, start Tatum.
I saw this on Twitter.
Start Tatum. Bench Luke. No. I'm going to cut Luka. I'm gonna bench Edwards.
I'm gonna start Edwards. Oh, this is tough, man. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with mine.
I mean, are we starting for a franchise here?
No.
Is this like situational? It's just like
just-
one game. One game, start, bench, cut. Fuck, man. I don't know, because here's the thing. Like, Luka gives you all the outside shooting. Luka's consistent. Luka gives you the extra.
Didn't he earlier? Fuck Luka. Fuck Luka.
No,
I know,
only because he said fuck
as
him.
much as I hate it, I low key want to start Luka.
I low key
Bench
want to start.
Tatum, cut Edwards.
And the thing is like
Wild.
A little bit.
as of right now, I would cut Edwards, bench Tatum, start Luka, but this would change drastically a year from now.
What are
Like,
we talking about right now?
Yeah, because Anthony Edwards has grown so much in just this series that it could change after this finals, because if Minnesota meets Boston in the finals, then we got our answer right there.
Yeah.
Because they're I mean, Anthony Edwards is going up against Luka in the Western Conference Finals, and
We'll
got
see
our
what
answer.
happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I mean, I feel like I would start Luka overall, just because Luka's been playing professional ball since he was like 14 years old, professional against pros. I think he played against
He played
the
OKC.
NBA players.
OKC.
How old was he? 16?
15.
Yeah, man. D'ing up prime Westbrook at 15.
Yeah.
I could have did that.
I did it twice.
I didn't take the shot.
I did
I didn't
twice.
take the shot, so I couldn't.
Yeah. Bet. All right, so
Nah.
What about you? What's your picks?
I'm starting Tatum,
course.
benching Edwards, and then cutting Luka.
when you ride
Luka's
Tatum, is it
dick
cowgirl or reverse cowgirl?
When you're sucking Kobe,
RIP
is it
to the
deep
goat.
throat or
RIP to the GOAT. I'm your favorite player's favorite player, or he's your favorite player's favorite player.
It's
Damn.
fair.
it's true?
Yeah. Yeah. You're in a corner there.
Yeah. You
So-
might as
so
well take
what-
both their dicks out your mouth.
What was your pick?
Huh?
What was your pick?
I said Tatum, then I would start Tatum, bench Edwards, and then cut Luka.
Really? I feel
gonna-
like
he's gonna
in
dig
one
right
year
back.
it's gonna be Edwards. It's gonna be the best out of all those three.
I mean, yeah, he's only 22.
Yeah, you got a lot to show, man.
Yeah, and I feel like Tatum isn't as consistent. There's times and
Yeah.
maybe not at the end of the game, but there's stretches during the game where Tatum just disappears, and it's not something that's like very uncommon. Like Anthony Davis, maybe it's I don't know. Anthony Davis does the same
too.
thing.
Yeah, he does.
He just like he just like, and it's not that he disappears from the game. He just disappears from scoring.
Yeah.
When we need him to score.
He just goes through the motions. You can see it.
He's up and down the court. You know he's there, but it's not even
But
there.
the good thing, I mean, think about it. You got 4 other people in Boston that are good.
Well, yeah, that's the
if
makings
he's
of a
not-
good
if-
team.
If he knows he's not gonna like, oh, I'm having a slump, let me just dish it out.
Yeah.
Boom.
1v1v1. So if they're playing each other and it's not team ball, who is the best player out of the three?
1v1v1.
Yeah, who's the best player out of the three right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
That's all. I want to say maybe.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah. I want to say Tatum, but I feel like
Luka.
Luka.
Move
Yeah.
your mic closer, Willie.
I said I feel like.
Move your whole mic closer. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Luka.
I said I want to say Tatum, but I feel like it's actually Luka
Yeah.
Yeah.
for right now. It could be Edwards in a couple years.
Okay. I feel like it's Edwards next year, but we'll have to see.
Well, how old is he? You said he 23,
22.
22. Yeah, I mean it could be next year. He could prime out.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
the crazy
long
thing.
prime. Because if he's not gonna regress until he's like 32. Just 10 years of just tearing it up. You know. So what was it? What else was it that you were? Pull that up for me real quick. You came up with some pretty cool topics this week.
Dude, I found a lot of them on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I only came up with one. I'm sorry.
So it says here that Joker is taking over Denver. Brunson is taking over New York. Does that mean Carmelo's legacy is disappearing from everywhere? From both?
What?
Yeah, so
Yep.
Joker's taking over Denver.
Yep.
And Joker has his number.
Yeah. That's the messed up part too.
What number is Brunson?
11.
Okay, so he's not number 7.
Yeah.
And Brunson's taking over New York.
But he already passed Carmelo on playoff points.
Yeah. Damn.
So that's why everybody. That's
Where
that's
does
the
Carmelo get his jersey retired? Because if he doesn't get his jersey retired, I mean, then that kind of answers that.
not from New York.
I don't
From,
think he,
from Denver, I'm pretty sure.
He can't.
Why?
Joker's
Jokic
wearing
has his
it.
number.
Yeah,
he's
fuck.
literally wearing it.
So at
That's
that
kinda-
point, do you retire both names or just one?
I think the Yankees have the same number retired for 2 people. Yeah, so
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know if they would do that.
Yeah, I mean, who had the bigger impact? Well, Joker's got the bigger impact because he made them champions.
Right.
I
No.
I
He
don't
did
see
make 'em 2
him getting
championships.
his jersey retired
Joker's
for
that
the
guy.
other one.
Joker's that guy. Yeah. 2 championships.
He has one.
Yeah, 1 championship.
You said 2.
1 championship.
I don't know.
He's counting for this one that's coming.
Exactly.
They just got eliminated.
Thank you.
Oh, you're fucked.
What I wish would have happened.
Nah.
No, I think Carmelo Anthony retains his legacy in Denver. Like when he goes to the Hall of Fame, I think he goes in as a Nugget.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I'm fucking up. He goes in it. He goes into New York. It's the bigger market. That's when his shit popped.
Yeah.
he was.
I feel like he was
hot
more.
as fish
He was
grease in New
more
York.
in his prime when he
Yeah,
was on New
yeah.
York.
I don't think Brunson catapults him.
I-
I don't think Brunson thinks that he's that good of a player because he had scored 40 points 4 times in the playoffs. They're like last time that happened 4 straight times was Michael Jordan. He was in the presser. He was like, "Stop! First off, stop! I'm not that guy." So I think
At
he
least
knows.
he's humble.
I just think he knows he's not that guy. I think he
Yeah.
knows he's a beast, but I think he knows he's not that guy.
He's not. I mean, yeah, he doesn't really have anybody.
Over there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo's, dude, the most inconsistent player.
I mean, their whole team's injured too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pull up with Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, and OG Anunoby, him and DiVincenzo, or sub Josh Hart, that's a good team.
I would rather have Josh Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, that's a good team.
It is.
It's not a bad team.
That's a hard out. Pause.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
No.
It's the blue one.
I gotta remember. So I think Melo's good. I think Melo's good because he's good in New York.
So when you hear Melo, who comes to your mind?
Carmelo Anthony. I don't think of.
Young M.A.
Carmelo. Yeah.
I saw her in the airport once. She's fine as fuck.
Pause.
Get the fuck
I'm
out.
not even playing.
Young M.A.
She's beautiful in person. She's beautiful.
She looks like she has really nice skin.
She does.
But
She doesn't look like a nigga like you think.
no, I just feel like she acts like it.
She's big on TV. She's small in person. She's really small in person.
He's like, yeah, I could turn it around.
We figured something out. I have to keep it sports related though. That's a different podcast.
Stupid, man.
But what was the
All
next
right,
one?
ready?
Yep.
So all of them in their prime, all these people. You got Jordan and Kobe on the same team. You got Larry Bird and Magic on the same team. And then you got LeBron and Shaq.
Repeat that
Wait.
again. Repeat it again.
So you got Jordan and Kobe on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a picture, dude.
I'm
That
listening,
Someone made
bro.
up.
No, his
You're over here
his
like,
facial expression
what?
was fucking hilarious.
So you got Jordan and Kobe on the same team. You got Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, same team. And then you got LeBron and Shaq. So which of these duos winning the most rings?
I think, and it's funny because like there's a guy on YouTube that goes into 2K and simulates it using those players, where you can because in 2K you can start people's careers anywhere, and he pairs them up and replaces people's careers, gives LeBron Jordan's career, gives Jordan LeBron how he moved to different place, all that shit. I'm taking, as much as I love Kobe and MJ, they almost
I feel
cancel.
like they counteract each other because that's what I'm feeling. I don't know.
No. Nah, I'm taking, because 3's more than 2, so I'm taking Kobe and Jordan.
I don't know. Let me see it again. I'm still thinking about Kobe and Michael Jordan. Still stuck in
Kobe
my-
and Jordan together.
That's crazy.
It's probably
Because the
gonna be
thing
Kobe
is
and
like
Jordan.
no one's gonna D up. No one can D up Shaq at all ever.
Larry Bird.
But if you got Shaq and LeBron, are we playing two? Are we playing twos or are we playing?
No,
Yeah,
like with a
it's-
team.
With a team.
It's
Yeah.
with a
Kobe-
team.
Kobe
Yeah,
and Jordan.
yeah. I can
Kobe and
because
Jordan.
okay. So
Kobe,
if you give
Jordan.
them all role players, I'll take Kobe and Jordan because they can score from anywhere.
Who are you
And who
saying?
do you double? Because you can double Shaq, and LeBron isn't gonna score from anywhere.
But Shaq can't shoot free throws anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like if he's gonna get fouled, he's gonna get fouled like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's gonna miss his shots.
Yeah.
So it's
3's bigger than 2.
I'm gonna go with you on that one too.
Mark, who do you got?
I don't know. Because you got to think about it. Dude, you got Larry Bird and Magic.
Yeah.
Magic's known for assisting and all that. And then Larry's known for shooting.
Larry's crazy.
But Larry didn't shoot as many 3s as you think.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not saying just threes. Like,
He was
but
a baller though.
that's what I'm saying.
and,
So
and
it's
he's
Are we
a
putting
baller
all
when
of
he
them
needs
back
to
in
be.
their
So
time
if he's
frame?
put in that position,
they're all in their prime.
All in their prime.
Yeah.
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 No, I'm gonna have to go with Kobe and Mike. Man.
I don't
it's
know.
Kobe and Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Like, I agree with you guys. Like, that. But it's just like, and then you got that. I'm just like, I don't know.
It'd be between that or honestly Shaq and LeBron because Shaq had good defense.
No. That one's out the window.
Just a side note, just to ask, do you think KD could D up Larry Bird?
No.
No. Nope.
No.
Couldn't do
I
him
think
up.
so.
No.
I think so.
Prime KD versus Larry Bird?
The only reason why I'm saying that,
Against Prime Larry Bird? No.
remember how last week you said something about Jokic's shot?
Yeah.
Damn near the same as Larry
Yeah,
Bird's.
Larry's all the way
And he
back
shoots
there.
with both. I saw he was giving tutorial videos on his shot and shooting. He like tried to miss one and he still made it.
Yeah, I've
He
seen
couldn't
that
miss.
There was one game where he shot all left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's disrespectful.
Dude,
real.
you don't remember that one? There was one time he was in the 3-point contest at the All Star thing, and he literally went into the locker room. He was like, "Who's ready to come in second? And then the motherfucker won.
Imagine having that ego and being able to be like,
That's what I'm saying.
that's that big dick energy. It's just like,
Imagine you're the guy who did come in second and you're like, fuck this guy.
Well, before he went to college, he had like a scrimmage, right? This dude was literally in jeans and boots, and still outscored everybody.
Yeah. He's a country boy.
Yeah.
That's what he played in, what he practiced in anyway. You know, he was on a fucking farm or some shit.
Yeah, I'm going Magic.
Corn
Larry
fed.
Bird.
What else you got? Yeah.
That was the only two.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was one. No, that was it. I thought
No, it was just
those
them
two
two.
pictures. Yeah. Bet. Nah, when you think about it, it's just they're not like really close in player comparison because KD is 7 foot.
yeah.
But a lot of times when you see these, this team, our current team versus the 80s team, they always put KD in there.
I think KD would have took him
Is
in his
KD
prime because I mean, you got to think about Larry Bird in his prime is a different time period than KD in his prime, you know, and like the game changes. It changes throughout the years, you know. So I feel like his speed versus his skill, I think he'll be able to block him pretty good.
is KD GOAT status? Like, do we really respect
No.
the Golden State rings?
No.
Because
think we do.
okay, so Isaiah Thomas said
I
something.
like KD.
Isaiah,
I do too,
like him,
but-
but not go.
Isaiah Thomas said something directly on Draymond's podcast, and Draymond was, of course, a part of those
Yeah.
teams.
My man Draymond. I like Draymond. He's funny.
So
no.
Isaiah Thomas said, "Okay, so you guys are coming off of losing the finals after winning the most games for any team ever. and you lost the finals in 2016 to a LeBron James Cavaliers team. Not only did you lose that year when you set the record, when you won 73 games, but you lost when you were up 3-1, and that's never happened before. He said KD came in and really restored your legacy, because had you guys have left off right there, that's what you would have been known for.
Yeah.
But KD came in, got you 2 more rings, and really cemented your legacy, so that when you go into the Hall of Fame, you know, it's there, cemented. You have those extra 2 rings to fall back on. And of course you got your 4th without KD, but still, like, none of that happens without him there. There's no dynasty without him there. So thinking of that, is KD GOAT status?
I think he's up there, man. I definitely think he's up there.
Because when you think of GOAT status, you're thinking of like top 10 to ever play the game. We can't do Mount Rushmore, because there's just too many great players. You can't even really do a top 10. You got to do a top 15. But is he in the top 10 to ever play the game?
To ever play, I don't think he is.
GOAT status.
Nope.
To say top 10, no.
Top 10, no.
But I mean, he's still good. He'll literally give you like what?
That's not
25?
what we're arguing.
He
We're
carried
arguing that
OKC.
GOAT status.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't,
GOAT status is top 10, right?
Yeah,
I don't think he's
that's-
top 10.
Nope.
I think I can consider him a goal.
I don't think he has an argument to being one of the greatest to ever play. I still feel, even having said that, I me personally, I feel like he still took the easy way out. He still cemented Stephen Curry's legacy and Draymond Green's legacy and Klay Thompson's legacy, but I don't think that he did anything for his legacy. I feel like he had a negative effect on his legacy, even though he won 2 championships. It was weird. It was like they went forward and he went backwards.
Do you think they would have won if he wouldn't been there?
No. I think they got figured out and exposed.
You think he's just coasting now, though?
KD?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna leave the Suns this year?
No. It's too much bouncing around. You can only bounce around so many times.
How old is he right now?
33,
32,
yeah, 32,
something like
33.
that.
He's still in his prime. Like, not late prime, but he's still that guy. I mean, I'm like, he's still the number 1 guy on his team.
Yeah. Oh, well, who's their lineup? I don't even know what.
Well, it's him, Devin Booker, and
Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one. Yeah.
So would you rather take him or Booker?
Like right now,
Yeah.
dude, he's 7 foot and can shoot from anywhere. I'm taking him. I mean,
It's hard to guard him.
Devin Booker's still streaky as fuck. If
Yeah, true.
if Devin Booker was that guy, he would have won that chip when
When they went.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna win.
that was the Milwaukee series,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, he would have won that. But he's not that guy, you know.
Oh.
That was a good team, though. The Suns are idiots for blowing that team up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had Chris Paul, him.
Yeah. That was,
DeAndre Ayton, they had a bench.
Yeah. They should have won that.
They should have, but
Giannis should not.
it's Giannis, bro. It's Giannis, Middleton, and they had
The Nassus should not have a ring.
they all got rings. All 3 of them. The 3 middle kids, because Kostas got one with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild. He was the first one to get a ring. He had a ring before Giannis did.
they're all brothers.
Yeah, well, Jesus, the
Not this again.
Antetokounmpo brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Kostas, there's Thanasis, there's Giannis, and then they got another one, Alex, and Alex is in the G League right now. Kostas went back overseas.
Okay.
Did he really?
Yeah, he went back overseas. Yeah, I mean he got a ring.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm done.
And your brother's Giannis.
I'm done.
Yeah, and they're a family. It's family money.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, I like to be that part of that family.
Do you guys have like a top 5?
Top 5 all time.
Yeah.
For NBA.
Yeah.
Not lined up right now, but
Just off the top of your
Larry
head.
Bird's in there. Larry Bird. Someone else throwing out.
I'm gonna say Magic Johnson.
Just give me your top 5.
Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and this is not in any order, but Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and then see now this is where I'd have to think about it. I mean,
Yeah.
Kobe's definitely in there.
Yeah.
who else do we got in there? Because I'm forgetting a lot of the old ones that still, I mean, might debatably beat out some of the really good ones out right here. So, who's your guys' top
Jason
fives?
Tatum. No, I'm playing.
You better not.
Get
You
him
better,
outta
you
here.
better fucking not. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Kobe, Jordan, Magic, Jason Tatum. I'm gonna say
Hit the blue.
Brian Scalabrine.
no.
You
It's
got
just
Jason
hard,
Tatum.
dude.
Yeah, Jason Tatum in your top 5 to ever play.
Not to ever play. Just
No, just no. This is the top
I'm
5
just
to ever play.
thinking off the top of my head right
Oh,
now.
well, okay. I got a top 5. Yeah.
Okay, then who's your top 5?
Bron, Kobe, Jordan, Wilt, Kareem.
I'll go with Will. I'll definitely.
Yeah, because I mean, I have Wilt over Shaq.
Yeah.
But just because of his athleticism and what he did and all the records he set.
Definitely
have
Kareem. I can see
Kareem
that,
for his
yeah.
longevity.
Oh, yeah.
Changed because if you there's the greatest to ever play, and then you have to think of players who changed the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a different top 5. But when you talk about the players to ever play, I think Kareem's definitely up there. Probably the best, second best center to ever play behind Kareem. And then you got the 3-headed monster of who's better, Kobe, Bron, or Michael Jordan.
Which I hate that
Kobe.
stupid debate.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go with it.
I'm still riding with Kobe on that.
I think Kobe.
but, I
his
mean,
work ethic was just.
I don't have like.
But when it comes
goat.
to when it comes to players that change the game, it's a totally different conversation. Because then I'm talking about James Harden, Steph Curry, LeBron,
James Harden's
Shaq.
just trying to win a ring.
Well, James Harden but James Harden made the step back
Yeah.
a big thing. Tony Parker, Euro step. Or excuse me, Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, I was about to
Manu
say Manu
Ginobili,
Ginobili.
Euro step.
Yeah.
Didn't change the game, but he definitely left an imprint. Stephen Curry changed the game of basketball for everybody.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to make a 3.
Over you
Everybody wants to say Curry.
listen. You got 3 guys on a fast break, and 2 of them are stopping at the 3-point line. That's different. They weren't doing that in the 90s. They weren't doing that 7 years ago.
You'd have been benched.
Right.
Get down. Sit down.
You got centers making 3s now.
Yeah, that's
I mean, the game's changing.
So you only have one possession, right? Mm-hmm. You're down by 1. Mm-hmm. You have to hit a 3 to win the game. Mm-hmm. Curry or Ray Allen?
Curry all day.
Curry.
3.
It
Wait,
really
or
depends.
Ray Allen?
Ray Allen.
I'm going Ray Allen.
Yeah. Ray Allen was better at contested 3s. Curry was better at getting open. So when you think about those, whenever you're saying that, I'm thinking of that Miami Heat.
You're thinking of that
corner
one, yeah.
3. My mind immediately goes there.
I've thought of it, but I don't know, man. I think Curry has it, dude. I really like Curry though. So, I mean,
Curry is clutch.
Yeah.
He's very clutch.
I've seen him just.
It doesn't take anything away from him because you're talking about him. Besides Reggie Miller, those are the 2 best shooters to ever play the game of basketball.
Yeah.
No, I'm going Ray Allen. I've seen way too many clips of Ray Allen hitting game winners from 3.
I mean, Curry's a better player,
Yeah.
but Ray Allen, I think if Ray Allen was that Ray Allen his entire career and wasn't like Michael Jordan Ray Allen, because Ray Allen was
Dude,
that's
when he
Jesus,
was on the Bucks,
Jesus Shuttleworth was
crazy.
insane.
You know, Kobe was actually supposed to be in that movie.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much.
He turned it down. That's why they asked Ray Allen.
I probably wouldn't because Ray Allen was a better actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would have been the same.
No.
Nah, Kobe didn't have the voice.
I
of an
purposely
actor.
got those shoes because of that movie.
Yeah, I used to have a Ray Allen rookie card, and then it got water damage. I was sick.
Oh man.
I was sick. I was absolutely sick.
I have his
I'd be more sick now than before.
in my room. I have his jersey framed.
Which one? The Milwaukee?
No,
Seattle?
the Celtics one when they won the
that-
chip.
Yeah, yeah.
It was after they won. They were wearing this like gold type of jersey.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Do you know what team he went in the Hall of Fame as?
I don't know if they gave a team, but I just know he's
You
in the
go
Hall
in
of
with a team.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah, I think so. If you want to look that up. What team does LeBron go into the Hall of Fame with?
LeBron.
No,
Cavs.
Cavs. Yeah. All
I
day.
think so too. And then Melo, we touched on Melo, but what team does he go in as? I think New York.
Yeah, no, New York.
Yeah.
That's when he was in his prime.
Yeah, that's when he was hot, man.
KD,
KD Thunder.
Yeah.
you think?
No, I'm gonna say Golden
That's
State.
just where I remember him. just
Say
really
Golden State
popping
because
off.
that's where he helped everybody
Yeah.
else out really. But
Westbrook,
It doesn't give a team.
really?
Yeah, it just says he's in the Hall of Fame. The basketball.
I guess
Didn't he-
where does your jersey get retired? I guess is the
wait,
question.
wasn't he playing for the Nets for a little bit?
Who?
KD, yeah.
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 His jersey would have to get retired with wherever he won the
KD?
championship. Yeah,
Yeah, it would be them.
I don't think his jersey gets retired there though. I feel like he just wasn't that big of an. He was an impactful player, but he wasn't like as impactful because the rest of the roster was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I couldn't see them retiring his jersey.
No.
D Wade in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he from Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
he technically didn't play for anybody
Yeah.
else.
yeah.
We don't even remember the years he played for Chicago and
Derrick Rose.
Cleveland.
Hall of Fame.
No.
No.
I think we touched on that
We
last
touched
week.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
My
Him.
leg.
Jesus, you're a sick bastard.
No, that was unfortunate with Derrick Rose, but holy fuck, do I remember the memes?
So the league, they're actually talking about expanding the league, and it's gonna happen. And
Seattle.
it's one of the cities.
They need a team again.
Yeah.
It's Seattle and Vegas is what's.
I think Vegas.
Dude, why do they keep trying to put teams in
because
Vegas?
it's so much money, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of
So
money. They made
much
in
money.
Vegas.
It's
What
so
what
much money.
what baseball team are they moving over there?
The Oakland
That's
A's.
what it was. A's.
And it's funny because the mayor said, "Nah, we're good." It's like,
We don't want it.
Nah.
Keep it over there.
Well, didn't they
we're
didn't,
good.
didn't they already say that they
I mean, it's kind of like if you're when you're with a girl, and like you're flirting with a girl at the bar, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm moving in," and you're like, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm moving in. This is nice. I like it here. I'm moving in." And you're like, "Nah," and then you just see her pull up with her bags. Now you guys are arguing. The Oakland A's and Las Vegas are arguing. The bags are
Come
out
on.
front.
I already got him here.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with this couch? They're not even.
You gotta
playing.
let
I
me
don't
in.
think they're even playing in Oakland after the season. Yeah.
I think they're already starting to do all that stuff. The stadium's low key gonna look nice. I saw the
Like the renderings of what they want to
I
do.
think I seen that on Instagram.
It all looks nice, but somebody's got to pay for that shit, and I don't think they're gonna.
Taxpayers.
I don't think they're gonna. Get, Vegas said no. Vegas was like, no, we're good. We're good over here, bro.
well, I mean, they already have the Megasphere, so that took up how much?
that's retarded.
If you're the NBA,
No, it's
where else
not.
do you go
Have you
though?
seen it?
Because
It's stupid.
the,
pretty
What was
sick.
the
No,
point
that's-
of it?
No, that's literally gonna. That's the
Well, you know they
attraction
can
of Las
do
Vegas.
they can do concerts in there and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they can do so much stuff in there.
I don't think you can host a baseball game.
So much
Except
room.
maybe baseball. No. But besides that, entertainment.
Can't do a basketball game there.
Maybe basketball.
Can't.
Small.
You
They
can
already
do,
have
4
an
basketball
arena
games there.
there.
So
They have the T-Mobile Arena down there.
That would be
Yeah.
kind of sick if they did like a
So
big
so
tournament.
you got Vegas, you got Seattle. They're on the West Coast.
You should just do both.
What other cities do you have on the East Coast that you open up?
Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, because if you open up 2 West Coast teams, like are you gonna put Vegas in the East? I mean, Dallas is in the West.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, you're putting Vegas in the East.
Louisiana.
I mean, is there like what other team like is there another?
Kentucky.
You got Orlando. Florida's got Orlando and Miami.
Yeah.
Where else?
Georgia.
Georgia's got Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Texas is all. That's on my phone. it's black. I thought it was mine. Hold on.
You could do South Carolina
Yeah.
since they already got
got a good-
Charlotte.
yeah.
South Carolina's got a lot of colleges. North Carolina's got a lot of colleges. But is it a market though?
Michigan.
Michigan's got Detroit.
Just stop naming
Just
places.
throw them away.
I'm looking at
Ohio?
yeah. The biggest thing over there in the Carolinas is Charlotte, and I mean, but you also have Nashville.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yep, you got.
They do have a big arena too.
You got
You don't have to do
Nashville.
it. That would give, dude. That would be.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but there's no sports wedding in Nashville.
You got St. Louis.
So it cuts
I
into
was
the
gonna
market.
say that
St. Louis used to have a team way back when.
Tatum would try to trade over there.
They have a baseball team.
Green Bay.
Wisconsin, yeah. I can see that.
Kansas City.
I could see more Kansas City,
I can see definitely Kansas City.
and I guarantee you, if they did that, Mahomes would try to be a part owner.
Probably got enough money, he could do it.
That's what
Pittsburgh.
nah,
No.
no.
No, I don't see them bringing in that much money in this
Yeah,
city.
Do you give New Jersey a team again?
I was gonna say New
I was
Jersey.
thinking about
Literally,
it.
as
I was
soon as
thinking-
you said Pittsburgh, I was gonna say New Jersey.
But did we do it again though?
No, no.
I don't know why I
too
didn't know
small,
that
man.
Boston was north of New York. I always felt like Boston was south of New York.
It's 3 hours away.
Yeah.
I looked it up one time because I went to Jersey to go visit my sister. I was like, "Hey, trying to go to Boston for a game?"
Are you doing Baltimore?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
Baltimore.
I don't see that many people going to a
Really?
Baltimore game.
Baltimore's hood as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, you can get some attraction out there for opening that up.
Do you think if the league expands to 4 more teams, do you think that is good for the league or do you think it would be bad for the league? Because you already have parity right now where like look at the teams that are
I think
in
four
that
more
are in
teams is
the
an overflood of the market, honestly.
well no I mean look at the teams that are winning right now. You have Dallas, you have in the conference finals you have Dallas, you have Minnesota, you have Celtics and Indiana. Indiana that's a team full of players they drafted. So is Minnesota. They drafted all those players with minus Rudy Gobert. But Boston, they built it off of their draft picks with Brown and Tatum.
Yeah.
And then I mean Luka, Mavs drafted Luka, and they picked up Kyrie. But besides that, they're the only team that's kind of not built through the draft. Even Denver. Here's the craziest thing about Denver. Denver's got 1 All-Star on their team. Murray's never been an All-Star.
Which is crazy.
It's wild. So if you have parity where it could go either way, because in the West this year, 1 through 10 could have been in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, the Lakers were, I think they were like 8th or 9th or something like that. Oh no, they got moved up to 7th, but they were in the play-in. They were, I mean, they could have beat the Thunder, they could have beat the Mavericks, they could have beat a lot of those teams. So do you think it's good for the league if we spread out the talent a little bit more?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm kind of liking that now. Yeah,
Because-
you give it a little bit more.
I hate all these super teams.
Yeah, because
Not
there
gonna
are.
lie.
When I grew up, it was one superstar on the team.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah.
I think they should
And
go
now
back.
we have all the starters.
You're making a point.
They need to go back
4.
to where the league picks the all stars, not the fans. Dude, it's just too. Even people that are injured get voted to be all stars,
That's gonna happen anyway.
which is stupid.
yeah. I don't know about that. What I would like to see is, you know how in the NFL you have the first 3 slots are divisional, the division winners
Yeah.
and the playoffs, and they get the bye.
That'd be
like to. I would like, and in baseball it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I would like to see that in the NBA. It used to be that way. The division, there used to be 3 divisions per conference, and the division winners would get be at the top, and then everybody else at the bottom. I don't know. Just
That'd be cool to see.
Yeah,
I think it'd be good because it would eliminate the play-in, because the play-in is only there so that the regular season games matter more. But if you're playing divisional games so often and they matter more in the standings, I feel like it would give the rivalry in your division. It would be the same. It'll still be, because I mean, last season or with this current season with the in season tournament, they were playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like the playing tournaments.
I didn't like the concept at first, but I don't know.
It's not bad.
That's all right.
It's fun to watch.
I think so. Oh, we'll wrap it up.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. We're at an hour 30. We did good this time. We'll go ahead and
Hit that red button.
What's the red button? You hit it. I don't know what the red button does.
Yeah, we gotta get out of it.
I don't know if I like this.